The Bollywood capital of the world, Mumbai by far is one of the biggest megacities on the planet, with a whopping 20.42 million people who live in the city. There's no doubt it would rank 9th on the list of megacities worldwide. Whenever you think of Mumbai, you probably think of a developing city that still has a lot to be done before it's recognized as one of the best cities worldwide. But what if I told you that Mumbai is graced with some of the best infrastructural development over the past years? Heck, it houses some of the richest celebrities recognized all over the world, be it film stars, sportspersons, business tycoons, politicians, and even the highest members of many organized crime syndicates. Mumbai has it all. Drenched in rich Indian cultural diversity, the city is as cosmopolitan as it gets, attracting residents from not only across the country, but all over the world. Anyway, without further ado, here are the 10 most expensive places to live in Mumbai. Starting it off at number 10 is Jalsa, owned by Amitabh Bachchan, priced at $15 million. Bollywood stars don't get bigger than Amitabh Bachchan. The veteran superstar of the 70s, 80s, and even to date is known for several award-winning performances in movies that have enlightened audiences all over the globe. The man with an international voice, you got to assume he has a killer house, and you're absolutely correct. Amitabh Bachchan's family home, Jalsa, is one of the 5+ houses the actor and his family own in the city. The 2-storied house was a gift to him, and boy, what a gift that has been. As per several real estate sources linked with the property, Jalsa is valued at 112 rupees crores, which is $15 million plus. Wouldn't you love to live in a house like that? There isn't much footage of the house itself because of how private the actor and his family are about their affairs. But from whatever we can gather, it looks pretty darn insane. Now at number 9, we have Rana Kapoor's residence, Tony Altamount Road, priced at $17 million. Rana Kapoor is the founder of YES Bank, which has to be one of the most prominent Indian banks there is. So if you thought his house was anything short of wonderful, you'd probably get it wrong. The residence stands in the middle of a very posh neighborhood, as most incredible bungalows in Mumbai are. The house is surrounded by some of the homes of the richest families in India. Covering an area of nearly 14,800 square feet, Rana Kapoor's residence is located at the Tony Altamount Road and is easily one of the costliest residences of Mumbai. The estimated calculated cost of the villa is about 128 rupees crores, which is $17 million plus. And the stunning design easily makes it one of the prettiest bungalows in Mumbai. Once again, not much can be found on the bungalow because of the various legal cases that the tycoon is currently facing. Now at number 8, we have Ratan Tata's retirement home, Colaba, priced at $20 million. Ratan Tata's all-white bungalow in Colaba serves as the retirement home for the tycoon. The 13,350 square feet home is divided into 7 levels. Apart from socializing areas like the living, dining, and private bedrooms, there's also a gym and a media room here. The basement can hold about 10 to 12 cars at a time. The top floor has a sun deck that can accommodate up to 50 people. This home is a 20-minute drive from the Bombay House, the Tata's Sun headquarters, which is also a pet-friendly space. You know, just stuff that $20 million can get you. The man also has an insane car collection. Now at number 7, we have Manat Bandra, owned by Shah Rukh Khan, priced at $27 million. Shah Rukh Khan is courted to be the king of Bollywood. He is easily one of the highest paid actors living on this planet and has been the highest paid several years in a row, which obviously puts his net worth at an astounding number, well over $600 million. Naturally, the veteran actor owns some of the finest properties in India, but his crown jewel is his Mumbai bungalow at Bandra called Manat. Shah Rukh Khan and his wife Gauri moved into Manat in 2001, and at that point, the home was an empty shell, which Gauri slowly and thoughtfully put together to create a warm family nest. Gauri and architect designer Kaif Faki labored over the mansion for nearly a decade. Over the years, from luxury exhibitions to hand-picked pieces from a variety of stores, she added elements to her home. Manat is a 1920s era Grade 3 heritage structure that features a white neoclassical all-white facade, and a 6-story annex. The home has multiple rooms, a terrace, garden, elevators, and spacious entertainment spaces. It also has Shah Rukh Khan's personal office. The interiors show a confluence of styles: Italian, neoclassical, and a smattering of Indian elements. On a whole, the vibe is eclectic, personal, and maximalist, curated by her products from stores in Dubai, London, design fairs like Maison and Objet in Paris, and Salon de Mobile in Milan. Find pride of place. Now at number 6, we have Nepean Garge, Nepean Sea Road, priced at $40 million. $40 million is no joke. When a property is worth that much, it's quite certain that you'll probably get something extravagant. Take, for example, Nepean Garge, which is worth $40 million. It is a half-acre property and falls under the coastal regulation zone. This huge 28,000 square feet bungalow is located close to Kilachand House, another landmark expensive residence, but not as much as this one. This beautiful bungalow stands still since 1918 and is a consistent beauty in the eyes of the people of Mumbai. Now at number 5, we have Jale House, Malabar Hill, priced at $57 million. This one looks like a Victorian farmhouse, fit for royalty, and to be honest, that's how much it costs too. One of the most expensive houses in India, Jale House spreads on a huge area of 30,000 square feet and is a built-up property for personal use. This property is situated in the beautiful location of Malabar Hill. The prestigious owner of the house, Kumar Mangalam Birla, bought the property for around 425 rupee crores. By golly. Now at number 4, we have Gulita House, owned by Isha Ambani and Anand Puramal, priced at $61 million. Two of the richest families in India, the Ambanis and the Puramals, came together in what was to be one of India's biggest weddings back in 2018. Isha being the daughter of the richest person in India, Anil Ambani was to wed Anand Puramal, whose family was in the top 20 on that list. Both their net worths could easily surpass the $100 billion mark, and it's no wonder the two have a mansion of this sort. It's hard to miss Gulita's imposing presence when you're traveling around Mumbai's Worli district. The towering mansion home of Isha Ambani and Anand Puramal, as per a report in the Economic Times, was bought by the Puramals in 2012 for a princely sum of 452 rupee crores or $61 million plus. It boasts 5 stories, 3 basements, of which 2 are reserved for parking and 1 features an expansive lawn area. The ground floor comprises of a grand entrance lobby, and the upper stories are dotted with living and dining halls, triple-height multi-purpose rooms, bedrooms, and circular studies. You know, just regular billionaire stuff. Now at our top 3, we have JK House, owned by Gautam Singhania, priced at $95 million. Everyone knows the Raymond's brand in India. It is by far one of the largest suiting fabric in the world, if not the largest, and Indian industrialist Gautam Singhania, the managing director, surely knows how to spend his money. Considering you're one of the richest people in a country of 1.3 billion people, it takes some effort to set a high mark, and JK House is exactly that. It once was the second tallest and the most expensive house in India, with an estimated cost of about 710 rupee crores, which is $95 million, and yes, you read that right. This villa is built on an area of about 26,500 square feet. This 36 floors tall building is a vertical paradise. The area is so huge that it holds a museum from the 16th to the 18th floor, and only the floors from the 20th to the 36th are available for stay. Once again, you know, just regular billionaire things. Now at our top 2, we have Lincoln House, owned by Cyrus Poonawalla, priced at $101 million. Lincoln House, previously known as Wankaner House, is one of the city's most expensive heritage properties, and by the looks of it, you can see why. It commands 50,000 square feet in South Mumbai's Breach Candy area, which in itself is one of the most expensive streets in the continent, and is owned by Cyrus Poonawalla, an Indian business tycoon, who's been a veteran at making vaccines for the world. No wonder he's so rich. With times like these, you really give him your money's worth, if you know what I mean. He scooped up the house in 2015 for a whopping 750 rupee crores or $101 million plus, according to Mumbai-based newspaper Midday. This mansion was originally built for the Maharaja of Wankaner by the British architect Claude Batley in 1933. This majestic villa is equipped with great luxuries and is drenched in history. Lastly, but never the least, on our top 1 is Antilia, owned by Mukesh Ambani, priced at $2 billion. Fun fact, I've actually been inside the Antilia building, and if you think airport security should get a medal for stringency, you should really try getting into this building. It's like having an airport security times 10. As you enter, the guards will hand over an electric sticker with a chip attached to it, which you have to stick onto the back of your phone's camera. This chip is used to determine your exact location in the building, and if you try taking the sticker off, you're going to be in a lot of trouble, which is also primarily why I couldn't take any photos there. From a visual point of view, the building is easily one of the greatest pieces of architectural art there is, and the inside is too large to comprehend for any of us regular folk. Located in one of the most expensive neighborhoods of the world, Altamount Road, Mumbai, the 400,000 square feet Ambani home is worth almost $2 billion or 10,000 crore in rupees. I'm sure if you're subscribed to this channel, you've seen several expensive and luxurious homes, but Antilia, also popularly known as Mukesh Ambani House, sets a new world record. Conceived by an award-winning architectural firm and executed by a renowned construction group, this overarching building can survive an earthquake of 8 magnitudes on the Richter scale. Consisting of 27 inhabitable floors, which equate to 40 stories because of their exceedingly high ceilings. The Ambani mansion has over 600 staffers maintaining it. Unimaginable sometimes. That's it for our list. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do consider subscribing and hitting that like button for more content like this, and we'll catch you in the next one.